What's up, y'all? So I'm going to take you through how I made my sub alert. I have a shorter version on like TikTok and Instagram if you're familiar with this process already, but if you're not, here's the extended version. So you want to start off with Canva and click on video. You're going to turn your background green because we'll chroma key it out later. Make sure you add an extra slide so you have just a little bit more time for the animation to play out. For the purpose of this video, I use subs because it's a sub alert and I'm corny like that. So we got the sub hype, throw some subs in there, and you're going to play around with it, kind of get them to where you want them to be and make sure they're in a good area. Once you have them in a position like where you like it, you're like, okay, cool. Next thing you want to do is go to animation. And I love that Canva has this feature. You can click on whatever image and do your own animation. So for what I did, I clicked on it and you drag it down, make it look like it's bouncing, boing, 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 boing. And then you do that for each and every one. And then you can go back and you can make it look better. Because when you do it, it's going to look janky as hell. But you can go back, you can smooth it out, you can slow it down, you can speed it up. If you want it to like spin around when it bounces, you could do all of that. And you just play around, customize it to how you like it to look. And then once you have it to how you want it to look, you save it. And then from there, once you save it, you're going to go over to OBS and you're going to go to sources, add a source. You're going to add a media source. Name it whatever you want to name it. Click OK, go to browse, pull the video. Depending on how you have your alert, it might work for you to loop it or not. For this one, I wouldn't loop it. So get your video, put the video up. Now when the video first comes up, it's going to look exactly how it looks in Canva, but we want the green screen gone. So we're going to go to filters. We're going to add the filter effect, chroma key. Okay. You don't have to do anything here. Close. And as you can see, all the green is now gone, including the lettuce. Now you need it to do its thing when you get a sub. So this is where Sammy comes in handy. For Sammy, if you have never used it before and need help getting it set up, I highly recommend Nutty. He is amazing with explaining this stuff. You make a button, name it. Just for organizational purposes, it's helpful to name it. And you go to OBS commands. If you have more than one scene with this alert that you want to be shown, then put all of your scenes in here, then put the source name. So for this part, I did it backwards. So instead of clicking the second one, because you're going to want to turn it on and off. So the first one, you want to click visible. The second one is when you want it to be off. So you want there to be a delay. So when the action is triggered, you want to see it. And then, after it runs through the video, then you want it to be off screen. So you turn it back off. So the next time you get a sub, it'll cut back on, so on and so forth. So click visible at the top, not the bottom. Set the delay for however long you want it to show. So if you have a 15-second video, you want to put 15,000 because it's in milliseconds. So that's how that works. Once you have that all set up, you want to hit save, and then you want to click run to make sure it functions the way you intended it to. Once you got that done, hit OK. Then you want to go back to triggers, go to Twitch triggers, and you can put in however you want it. So if you want this sub alert for all the tiers, tier 1, 2, 3, click all of them. If you want it for just gifted or just anonymous or whatever, it's up to you. But whatever you click is what will trigger the alert. So when you get a sub in tier 1, it triggers it. Or if you click tier 2, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. And that's really it. Hit save and wait for a sub. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you use it and create something super duper dope. I would love to see it. I've also used this method to make my gifted sub alerts and my raid. The raid's kind of different, but I use it to make my raid alerts as well. So let me know if this helped. Thank you for watching and come say hello. I'll be on Twitch, Chicks and Giggles. Bye.